Another question that's coming in, do you need to put boundaries in place for your mediumship? It's just, they're so close together. It is absolutely perfect. And how do you control the boundaries for working with the spirit world? So do we have any loved ones here now? One,
No.
2, 3, no.
I thought she was putting me under the bus again. Every time she reads a question, she doesn't want to answer. She looks at me. Have you noticed?
We have very clear boundaries about our mediumship. Otherwise, you become a leaky medium.
Yes.
A leaky medium is somebody that's on tap all the time, giving contacts to people, whether they want them or not. The one thing we respect about the spirit world and mediumship is that not everybody wants a message. Not everybody is ready for a message. And who on earth are we to decide that somebody's getting a message? There are rules, there's a respect, and most definitely there are boundaries. So when we work long hours in the spirit world, we work with 1 foot in the spirit world and 1 foot here. So when we're off duty, we're off duty. And very early on, I learned that probably about 22 years ago, I learned about boundaries because the spirit world pestered me. They were coming into my sleep. They were bothering me walking down the street. They were in my workplace. And I said, you know what? I have a really stressful job here. I need to be able to focus. And my team, when I was sitting in the power, said, well, what are you going to do about it? And I said, well, can I work with you to get some boundaries in place? And they said, yes, please. And I've never looked back. So for me, boundaries are very much required. There's a great deal of respect required, and we cannot take the egotistical route of thinking that our gift is not a gift, it's ability, that our gift has to be shared to all and sundry. Not everybody is ready. We have to be very respectful of other people's privacy, same as reading people. You guys would not come over to Scotland and rake through my underwear drawer. That's the same as raking through somebody's auric field and reading them without permission. We don't do it. You don't want a headache you never came in with, and you don't want to find out things about people that you shouldn't. Don't read people without their permission. It's bad manners.
Mm-hmm. So very simply, if you have a battery and keep on using it, it runs out of battery, doesn't it? It runs out of energy. Okay, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to deplete yourself. So it's better to be disciplined and use that power for when it's needed by the spirit world. We see a lot of people going around, well, I've got your daughter with me, I've got this, I've got that. Okay, they know these people. There's an egotistical side to them, and 90% of it is more psychic than it actually is the spirit world.
That lapel badge that says I'm a medium. Let me work, I'm a medium. It doesn't belong in mediumship. That's more about the person's need. I did say, Denise knows we can be a little bit controversial at times.
How well behaved am I today, Denise?
You're holding yourself back, actually.
No, somebody else is talking. I can't get a word in edgeways.